Hey guys, welcome to Trading the Charts. My name is Rex and this is Tesla Weekly Analysis, episode 29 for week ending April 24, 2021. On Monday, Tesla was down 3.4%, closing at 714.63. It was a bearish day as Tesla not only broke support at the top of the orange channel and fell back into the channel, but it also broke through the 50-day moving average at its intraday lows. Tesla was able to claw its way back up and close above the 50-day moving average though. Although it is a bearish sign that we fell back into the orange channel, it is good news that we held above the 50-day moving average. It is at a critical inflection point and needs to hold above the 50-day moving average, or else we could retest support at the yellow line at around 670. On Tuesday, Tesla was up 0.6%, closing at 718.99. Tesla is being extremely indecisive as it closed right at the top of the orange channel. It broke above this level at its intraday highs at 737. However, it also broke below this level at its intraday lows at 710. So bulls and bears will need to continue to battle it out the rest of this week. With earnings coming out on Monday next week, things could go either way. On a positive note, the indicators are still looking bullish as the MACD and RSI are still in an uptrend. So we'll see what price action tomorrow brings. On Wednesday, it was a strong day for Tesla as it was up 3.5%, closing at 744.12. It fell back into the orange channel at its intraday lows, testing support successfully at the 50-day moving average at around 699. Tesla proceeded to bounce off support and rally, breaking out of the orange channel. In the short term, we did break below the uptrend support line going back to March 30, shown here in blue. What previously acted as support is now acting as resistance as we close right at this line at the close of today. Although today was a bullish day, I do want to see us get back above this blue trend line at 750 and above. But for now, it potentially looks like we will be consolidating between 700 and 775 going into earnings Monday. On Thursday, Tesla was down 3.3%, closing at 719.69. Tesla continues to trade indecisively, up 3% one day and down 3% the next. It ran into resistance at the uptrend line shown here in blue at around 753 at its intraday highs. To the downside, it found support at the top of the orange channel at around 718 at its intraday lows. As I mentioned in Wednesday's chart, Tesla is trading within a range between 700 and 775. It is likely to continue to trade within this range going into earnings on Monday, and potentially breaking out of this range either to the upside or downside depending on the reaction to earnings. On Friday, Tesla was up 1.4%, closing at 729.40. As mentioned in Thursday's chart, Tesla continues to consolidate in that range between 700 and 775. At the upper part of the range at 775, this is also where the blue uptrend line currently falls at. This trend line has acted as resistance all week as Tesla has been rejected at this level for several days in a row now. There seems to be some pretty solid support at around 695, which is where the 50-day moving average is. The top of the orange channel also seems to be converging at this 695 level. However, if Tesla breaks below this level, I could see the next support coming in at around 665, which is where the yellow trend line falls at. And in an absolute bearish case, if Tesla breaks below 665, we could see it retest the bottom of the green channel at around 625. To the upside, again, Tesla must break above that 775 level. This would put us at a much more bullish uptrend, and we could see it run up to resistance at the top of the green channel at around 830. So those are my price predictions for next week. Bull case, we have resistance at around 775. If we could break above that, we could run all the way up to 830. Bear case, we have support at around 695, but if it breaks below that, we could see 665. And if it breaks below that level, we could see it fall to around 625. Now, on to Tesla news. This past Friday, SpaceX tweeted, NASA has selected Starship to land the first astronauts on the lunar surface since the Apollo program. We are humbled to help NASA Artemis usher in a new era of human space exploration. SpaceX bid $2.9 billion for the NASA Lunar Lander System, far below Blue Origin and Dynetics, and won the contract, according to a source selection document obtained by the Post. NASA on Friday selected Elon Musk's SpaceX to build spacecraft that would land astronauts on the moon for the first time since the last Apollo mission. The award to SpaceX for the human landing system was a stunning announcement that marked another major victory for the hard-changing company that vaults it to the top tier of the nation's aerospace companies and solidifies it as one of the space agency's most trusted partners. In winning the $2.9 billion contract, SpaceX beat out Jeff Bezos Blue Origin, which had formed what it called a national team by partnering with aerospace giants Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and Draper. SpaceX also won over Dynetics, a defense contractor based in Huntsville, Alabama. But in moving ahead with SpaceX alone, it sent a message that it fully trusts the growing company to fly its astronauts for its signature human exploration program, Artemis, a campaign to return astronauts to the moon for the first time since 1972. Tesla releases their first quarter 2021 safety report. Elon Musk tweeted, Tesla with autopilot engaged, now approaching 10 times lower chance of accident than average vehicle. The report stated, in the first quarter, we registered one accident for every 4.19 million miles driven in which drivers had autopilot engaged. For those driving without autopilot, but with our active safety features, we registered one accident for every 2.05 million miles driven. For those driving without autopilot and without our active safety features, we registered one accident for every 978,000 miles driven. By comparison, NHTSA's most recent data shows that in the United States, there is an automobile crash every 484,000 miles. These statistics goes to show how big of an impact Tesla's autopilot and soon-to-be full self-driving system will have on automobile accidents across the world. You guys have probably seen the negative headlines regarding a Tesla crash where no one was sitting in the driver's seat. A lot of media outlets are portraying this as a faulty Tesla full self-driving system. The Wall Street Journal tweeted, 2 men died after a Tesla vehicle that authorities believe was operating without anyone in the driver's seat crashed into a tree Saturday night north of Houston. Elon Musk responded to the tweet. He tweeted, your research as a private individual is better than professionals. Data logs recovered so far show autopilot was not enabled and this car did not purchase FSD. Moreover, standard autopilot would require lane lines to turn on, which this street did not have. Thank you, Elon Musk, for providing clarity. Hopefully this clears any doubt you guys might have had about Tesla's FSD after hearing about this news. I know Tesla sold off over 3% on Monday, possibly due to this news, which is ridiculous. And by the way, if you guys want to support the channel and get a free stock worth up to $221.50, be sure to use my referral link in the description below to sign up for Robinhood. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more content.